Yeah, so then James Harden requested a trade too. He's been linked to a few teams, mostly the Clippers and the Knicks. And then Philly, their asking price has been extremely high, and the Sixers are prepared to wait till the most advantageous deal to accommodate Harden's trade request.
I think they're gonna actually trade him. Hopefully, he goes to the Clippers. That's where I want him to go. You have Kawhi, PG, and then you can make it work with some of the assets that you had. Morris.
They're not going to accept that. They're not going to accept that.
Powell's still good. Terrence Mann is good.
You're trading James Harden for Norman Powell, bro.
Terrence Mann, not 1-for-1, obviously.
They got picks too, right?
Terrence Mann.
Okay, but then
they have like
no hell no.
They have a 2028 first round. I saw.
Oh, I remember now.
That was kind of crazy.
They traded a first round pick for Eric Gordon.
I think they have a 2028 first rounder.
I mean, shit, maybe it's a swap.
Yeah, maybe.
It's funny because you know how many teams like James Harden's left in
a couple years.
Picks just in his wake for one.
Yeah, I got a statistic here for you. James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie have combined for 7 trade requests in the last 2 seasons. Historic numbers.
It's insane.
Just even them, but
niggas don't want to play with nobody.
He left the Rockets. The Rockets got a bunch of first round picks. He leaves the Nets. The Nets get a bunch of first round picks. It's ridiculous.
Everyone has each other's first round pick.
Yeah, and then I think he doesn't even want to leave Philly. I think
he's not going to get traded for a first round pick either.
No.
Anymore.
I mean, he's still worth the max though. Like he's a top 25 player.
But he's going to only play out this last year, and then he's going to become a free agent. That's the thing. He's going to go 1 year.
The reason I think he opted in is because I don't think he's going to get any more money than $34 million a year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's a flight risk too if you trade for him, and he's like, I don't like it here.
You never know what's happening with that man, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Houston, Philly, he wants to stay. Now he wants out. Like you never know. Even with the camp he talks to, like it's always in his head, and he just.
They said he saw the Jalen Green video and said, "I'm out."
Yeah, I heard that too. Then he was mad about how Philly handled the situation. Also,
he gets his advice from no baby.
They had like the Knicks and the rumors, and so all the New York strip club owners' heads just lighted up.
Yeah.
What would you trade for? Do you want James Harden on the Knicks?
I don't think it fits at all.
What does fit for you guys?
Would you trade R.J. Barrett and some picks for him though?
It would have to be like Barrett quickly and like 3 or 4 picks.
That makes you better from last year than last year.
No, because like we lose the defense and we lose depth. So it's not like.
But what can put you guys over the top though?
But are you willing to trade that?
If we traded for someone like OG Anunoby, that would help us. That would put us in like actual championship contention. But
OG?
If OG was our starting small forward,
no.
I think
They
have a second rounder again though.
Who are you giving up? You're very low on OG compared to other people.
I'm not. He's just not going to impact winning to the point where you're a championship team.
He can shut down the.
I think you need another star for that.
He's 100%.
Because Julius Randle doesn't show up when you need him.
Yeah, but I'm saying just like
Brunson does though.
We're one shot.
That's one person.
Away from Game 7 against Miami Heat.
And then body by the Celtics, in my opinion.
I don't think the Celtics aren't that good either.
And they're good enough to beat you guys, but
not in the regular season.
that's different. But
Multiple overtime or something?
No, we always beat them like 3-1.
So you think OG's like the guy who puts you guys over the top? That's what you want. Pascal is a better option, I'd say, would put you to
He
championship.
plays the same position as Randall.
You'd have to get the team to someone like Pascal.
And that too, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't think James Harden puts the team over the top.
Well, he'll go.
They could get
somewhere,
Mikal. That would be super nice.
Yeah, I think he's untouchable. Yeah. Yeah.
That would be crazy. And the chemistry with the Villanova.
Give up like RJ Barrett quickly and like 4 picks.
What is RJ even good at these days?
So what would you trade? What would you trade the Knicks for James Harden? Like, what would you give up for Harden?
If the Knicks actually did it, it would have to be RJ, and it would have to probably Grimes and like maybe 2 picks. No, that's probably it.
That's the most. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, that's probably better when the Clippers are giving you, right? Covington and Powell, no picks.
Where do you guys want him to go? We can do that same thing for Dame. Where do you think James Harden is going to land? Or stay?
He probably does go to the Clippers.
Yeah.
Just like Norman Powell, Marcus Morris, Zubac or whatever. Like, it's probably just going to be that.
Yeah, some weird shit.
I mean, that might not be the worst. Like, I don't know about those players, but if they can get like Terrence Mann, who else do they have?
Zoo, I think, might be.
Zubac, and then Norman Powell, and then maybe one other piece.
Second round picks are valuable.
But at least they'd have they wouldn't have a second star next to Joe, but they'd have depth finally.
And then you expect Tyrese Maxey to take the next step.
He's not. I don't think he will. But
some people do. So
he could definitely get something good. I think Joel Embiid actually asks out eventually.
some people think Tyrese Maxey is better than Cade Cunningham, or at the same level.
Yeah, people might be waiting for Embiid to ask out. Like,
I think he does.
Maybe the Knicks might want him.
That's what the Knicks are waiting for, the big star to ask out or whatever.
Yeah.
They're waiting for like an Embiid tier player to just to like
unload into the Embiid.
At least be like, because we have tons of first round picks, we have tons of second round picks.
And you have assets.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
some
like I
young
say.
players too.
And it's New York, so.
They need, because they have Mitchell Robinson over there. Like, imagine them beating instead of Mitchell Robinson.
I mean, having Mitchell Robinson as your backup.
Under
is kinda
Thibodeau
crazy.
too, he would have his ass running.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Joel Embiid's
I think-
personality, but whatever.
I think he's gonna go to the Clippers too. I think they'll find enough assets and then they'll like hold out. Like we've seen James Harden in the Houston situation with him calling him fat and then not playing games and stuff like that. So we know what he's capable of when he wants to get out of a team and he'll make it happen.
He'll go to the strip club every night until they let him.
Do you remember he took a picture with like Lil Baby and everything in the club and everyone was going
It's
crazy?
hilarious.
So like I think they're gonna he's gonna force his way out and I think the Clippers are the destination he heads to. He's from LA too.
Good
so.
job, James.
Yeah.
Way to fucking go.
Where do you think he's gonna go
Fourth
or
team.
stay?
Yeah, the Clippers. I mean, I don't see any other team that would want him that much.
Would you think
And
he'll
it'll
go back
work.
to shooting guard?
No, he'll play
Clippers,
point for sure.
They literally have not
They
had a
just-
point guard for years.
And
they
he's
just-
one of
they just
the
paid
top
what's
5
his
point guard.
name?
I guess.
I mean, they paid him like $2, but
Dude, you know the Clippers
Westbrook?
team is about to be garbage. It's about to
Nah.
outside of Kawhi, PG, Harden, and
Westbrook's good.
maybe
They'll
Harden
keep
might
him.
want to be off ball a little more.
They're gonna have Westbrook, Harden,
the bench.
PG,
They
Kawhi.
had
I
Westbrook
think-
Harden before. Remember in the H-Town in Houston?
They think this is 2013. What kind of lineup they're trying to build, bro?
I think
Signed
Westbrook-
Dwight Howard too.
Westbrook finished off the season pretty well on the Clippers.
Championship bound.
He's the only one that was healthy, so
Yeah, that's fair
a
too.
W.
But I think he'll come off the bench if Harden goes there.
who starts? I mean, who Harden starts at point guard,
Mhm.
and
So
so who's the shooting
I
guard?
think the Clippers
PG.
respect. For some reason, they
Who's small
respect
forward?
Westbrook
Batum?
like so much.
Oh,
I feel like they'll
fucking
end up
why the
just
fuck
trying to
Batum?
like.
all that.
play
Or
both.
Kawhi,
I
yeah.
don't think you should play PG or Kawhi at the 4, but
Kawhi can
PG,
play
I
any
mean, at the end of
position.
the day,
though.
PG
Let Batum
is-
guard the four.
Huh?
I see at the end of the day, PG 6'10". Like,
Yeah, Kawhi can play defense too. Where do you think Harden
and
goes?
the league is going smaller in general.
Where do you think Harden's gonna go?
I think realistically, the only place he'll like go is the Clippers, but we'll see. I mean, you never know. Like some of these trades be coming out of nowhere, you know. Yeah, just to use the Jokic and the Lakers.
I think
and the
I
Suns.
still think Jokic is a one-hit wonder, but that's a
Just to be
conversation for
worse.
another day.
Just to be worse than the
Two-time
Suns, Lakers,
MVPs
and
are
the
one hit
Nuggets,
wonder.
man.
How does the math work on that, buddy?
It's hard to win a championship. It's hard to win a champ.
I'm not trying to get into anything.
Yeah,
Who's the
that's it.
one hit
What
wonder?
did he say?
I said Jokic.
Oh, that's crazy.
He said he doesn't want to get into that right now.
Get into what?
Talking about that.
He just says a one-hit wonder.
Oh yeah, let's not do that. No. Continue. Move on.
Is that it?
Isaac, where's Harden going?
Oh, and then the
Yeah.
John Collins thing.
Clippers.
John Collins.